Okay, so it is Monday, the 15th. What do we have here? We have how many hours? We have exactly 25 minutes until London session starts. And what can we see? Looking at JJ, the weekly, bullish again. What does that mean for us? We're bullish until the end comes. We actually need a new weekly level because we've smashed past the last three. One for me, that's easy. My next point of call will be 156.6 because if we break that, then see you again. I mean, we're talking 190. I don't know with the way it's going at the end of the year. But looking at GJ on this perspective, I'm just looking for the low swing here. Low. So we had something interesting where I had on Friday being decisive candle. Now it's not something to go crazy over because we had the exact same thing here too. And then we just absolutely frosted the next week. Oh, we just want to watch it. 152 key place 4 hour. All we can see is price did get stopped at 152. We're back there again. How does this close? That determines everything. This with the velocity of these two candles, it should break. But what does this guy do? This guy decides to give us a hammer straight on. If he decides to give us a doji, yeah, we'll see. Well, last point of call for this to keep on going up would be 150.63. But as for here, where do I see us? 152.8 at least. If not 153 at the end of the week. That's my bias. Gold, 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 gold. What have we done to me? Looking at gold, what do we see here? We see that we just came about, how many pips is that? I don't even know. How many pips shy did we come of that level? Not too much. Well, about 60 pips. But for gold, you know that's amateur. But you can see clearly where we came into. This level is a strong support. So that level there is good enough. We look at the daily, we see that we had a first weekly bullish candle in about 4 weeks. You can see that. What is even more interesting is the tiger met 1740. It drew back, but the lion bounced back with 1700. And tiger is dollar. No, the tiger is gold and the lion is gold. Shit, messed it up. Whatever. So gold tried to break past 1740, couldn't. Dollar bulls brought it back to 1700. But gold bull said, fuck it. We bring it back up. Now they're in a pissing contest. Who breaks first? That's what we're trying to see. Looking at the 4 hour. For me right now, it looks like the dollar guys are kicking gold, but pissing contest is not going so well for gold. Could this be a lower leg right now? To fill this void, potentially come in and retest 1692. Who knows? I definitely damn don't know. But we'll watch it and see. Long-term bias for this weekly. If we can stay below 1740, gold is in a world of trouble. That's it. Simple. If gold can manage to stay below 1640, we're in a world of deep shit. GU once again testing our values. If you pretty much just, let's say we just black these out, you can see we have the exact same candles, same range. 1.4 doing its damage, 1.37, 38 pretty much doing its damage. What does that mean for us? Easy. What side do we break to? Right now, 1.3 is looking more favorable. Well, of course, does 1.35 hold? Because if it does, then 1.4 is looking more favorable. But look at this. We've retested this 1, 2, 3, 4 times now. So just saying, but we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Pretty much sideways, but big moves still happen. Inner trends, what's the word? Minor trends still being active, like you can see here. That's a beautiful move right there. So we'll see how these play out. Weekly, same thing. First to break, that's the level I'm going with. 1.3 breaks. Here we come 1.35. 50 at least, or 1.36, not to be a crazy man. We'll see how this goes. I'll catch up with you at the end of the week.